This event is our annual stakeholders event where we invite everybody that we can possibly think of that has in some way contributed to Vantage Power getting to where we are today. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those that you don't know me, my name is Alexander Shea and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Vantage Power. Lots of things have happened in the last few months and there's a lot more to happen, so it's a really nice break point between the two. On the one hand, we've just received our first purchase orders from our customers, and on the other hand, we're just about to start manufacturing the first systems. So we've prototyped 2 vehicles and achieved a lot with that. We've demonstrated fuel economy improvements of over 40% in retrofitting a normal bus to a hybrid bus. We've improved the emissions of these vehicles substantially. We've added a whole host of new technology features. And we're now moving from startup prototyping phase to manufacturing delivery phase. And it's a nice juncture to tell all the stakeholders what we're up to and where we're going.
What we do is incredibly technical, it is incredibly engineering heavy, and it's heavy duty engineering, as Robert said. This is the bus industry after all. Tonight we're here at Covent Garden with our new Mark II prototype, the latest and greatest to come off our production line. And today is very significant because we've just secured our first order for a batch of vehicles that will be going out into London next year. And that is really a culmination of many years of hard work and engineering and prototyping and fundraising, and to get to this point is a major milestone for Vantage Power. And I'm looking forward to being able to bring those vehicles onto the road and get them onto the London streets. And it just feels great to share this moment with everybody and the people we work with closely and everybody who's involved.
I'm CEO of Marshall of Cambridge Engineering and the Marshall of Cambridge company, which employs about 4,400 people in and around Cambridge and elsewhere. I was approached a few years back, about 4 years ago, when Toby and Alex were first looking for money, and I was so impressed with their proposition that we did invest. This is for many reasons. I was particularly impressed that they decided to use their technology for the bus application, which is particularly brutal application, and show that they really had a lot of grit behind their great ideas. And since that time, they've needed to scale up, they've needed to become more of an industrial concern, they've needed various links with the industry, and they have come to the conclusion that I'm the right person to provide those. So I'm absolutely thrilled to be the chairman of the company.
I met Alex and Toby about 3.5 years ago when a friend who'd already invested in the business introduced me to them. I then introduced them to a number of other investors, led the first investment round, and have led all the investment rounds since then. I've been on the board as an observer and as a board director now for the whole period that they've had investments. Tonight's great because so many people turned up, 100 odd people, absolutely astonishing. You know, I mean, great presenters, great people, very dedicated, working extremely hard. I've learnt a lot from them despite my grey hair. No, it's been a phenomenal journey, and which I hope I continue with to the point where there's great financial success for everybody.